What?
That ticking is giving me the creeps. It suits the place. This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy.
Yeah.
This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy.
Okay, what's...
It's unlocked.
Okay, I guess the key went in there. Let's just double check that I've picked up everything
It's an old stove.
that I might be...
It's too dark to be sure, but that rotting smell tells me these shelves are used for storing food.
Well, food's good.
Probably food, and the rats have been at it.
Okay, I guess we're not eating that then. What else can I'm just spamming the action key, trying to find things
That's an unusual design.
to look at.
It's a strange painting, but it reminds me of something.
Is that like a velociraptor with giant claws? It's like, is that a head? Is that like a cyborg raptor? Because if it is, it's pretty awesome. We can't look at that. Oh, stained glass, that's nice. Can't look at these things. Oh,
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
well, that's fun. Huh, what's that? Can I crouch? I can crouch. I can't pick up that, so that's nothing useful. Alright, what's
A
this?
powerful painting of some cosmic horror.
I think it's hentai. We know about tentacles, don't we?
The fire's still burning. It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape. It looks like an eye,
Alright,
but the rest of
So
the
we're
painting has
done
no real
here.
shape.
let's move on to this room, which was locked before, I think. Oh look, that's photographs of me in my nice hat. Look at... did I close that? I think I did. I was spamming it.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them.
Yeah, they've been stalking you.
There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here?
'Cause
It
you're
must be
special.
an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think.
Why are you panicking? They're just photos of you. Okay, these are crazy cult people. They're interested in you. They brought you here. It's not that scary. Okay, I can't jump onto the table. What might be on those? Ooh, look, a diary.
Nothing of interest here.
What do you mean?
It's not important.
Did I close
Nope,
it?
nothing important here.
I didn't close the door, right?
Can't see anything of use.
I'm trying to... I guess I can't pick that up.
Nothing of interest.
Nope. Huh, newspaper articles, photographs. I can't use any of those things. Blackboard, oh, another key.
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall. All these photos and clippings are of me. I just don't get it.
Keys and backtracking. I don't know if that's good game design. I guess it's not too much of a... Whoa, timetable. These guys are really good at stalking.
It must have been lit recently, but it started to die down.
Okay, well let's move on. The door that keeps closing on us. Wait, was that painting there before? I don't think it was. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
It's unlocked.
Oh, good job. Weird sounds already.
For nutcases, they seem quite literate.
Indeed.
These books are really old, and most of them are in strange languages I don't understand. I don't have time to read. I'm a detective, not a pen pusher.
How can you not have time to read as a detective? Don't you need to, like, brush up on
I don't have
background?
time to read. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Wait, this side of the room or the other side of the room? Oh, there's a mirror. It actually works, like you can see yourself in it. I don't see any other things in the mirror though. Oh look, trapdoor. Before we go there though, what's on the table?
It appears to be a private study area.
Is that the...
The
Okay,
drawer holds an ancient manual. I don't have time to read.
oops.
I'm a detective, not a pen pusher.
The symbols on the front seem to be written in
It
classical
appears to be a
Greece.
private study area.
Greek. Let's just look at the journal again. No, that's not. Hold on. This manuscript, the Narcotica, this manuscript looks medieval but claims to be a translation from classical Greek of a far older work from before the time of the first humans. Ooh. The pages are stained, faded, and even burned in some places, making reading difficult. The legible sections tell the history of unthinkably distant antiquity. They speak of races so strange as to be beyond human comprehension, and wars fought across vast gulfs of time and space. There are concepts so utterly alien that they sound like absolute madness. Time travel, that's not bad. Flying polyps, that's not too bad. Mental projection, that's not too crazy. Great race of Yith, it makes you dizzy just to read it. I don't get it. There's nothing that remarkable about time travel, flying polyps, and all that. Podium sermon. Okay, he read that to us already. Boston Globe. Enlightened or duped, inside Boston's strangest church. Those of our readers who live near its headquarters in an ordinary-looking Boston residence, will need no introduction to the Fellowship of the Yith, or whatever the cult's name is. For those who have not encountered this mysterious semi-religious group before, a few words of explanation are necessary. Since our country's founding upon the basis of religious freedom, its shores have been home to many small religious groups outside the mainstream. No small number are headquartered in the states of New England, where the Pilgrims themselves sought a new world free of religious persecution. But the question must be asked, at what point does a religion become a cult, and its trusting adherents, not to mention its blameless neighbors, become victims? That is the question this journal poses in regard to the Fellowship of Youth. In a month-long investigation, wow, brave, our intrepid reporters have diligently sought out the truth behind this so-called church. Its origins are somewhat mysterious, the more so since the group's leaders declined to be interviewed or to assist our investigation in any way. However, it seems that the fellowship was founded more than 20 years ago by one Victor Holt, based on a revelation he had received from beyond the confines of this world. Holt has not been seen for almost 6 years. His followers apparently believe that he is communing with the mysterious powers behind his faith, and that he is shortly to return with new insights and teachings. All this sounds like a harmless, if eccentric spiritual group, little different from many others. However, those who make their homes near to the Fellowship's headquarters tell a different, more sinister story. The adherents of this obscure sect are to be found loitering on street corners, casting menacing glances at their innocuous neighbors, and frequently engaging in acts of petty crime. Sounds awesome. Which the local police seem powerless to prevent or redress. Strange lights have been observed burning in the windows of the old house at all hours of the day and night. They change color unpredictably and cast weird, unintelligible shadows. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Even more disturbing are the noises which have been heard to issue from within the mysterious building. They include chanting, unearthly music, and worst of all, screams like those of lost souls in agony. Or they could be having some sort of... No, I won't. Many of the sect's neighbors are convinced that its services include human sacrifice or similar atrocities. Or they could be into bondage. I don't know. Those few who dare complain to the police were told that because the house is private property and because there's no concrete evidence of any wrongdoing, the most they can do is file a noise complaint. Are the horrors of Salem being reenacted in our city more than 2 centuries on? Is this fellowship of youth engaging in unspeakable and criminal acts of worship involving torture and sacrifice? Kinky. Why is nothing done to ease the fear and distress it caused the local community? Because the local community is stupid? A source within the police department speaking on the condition of anonymity tell the Globe that the Fellowship is suspected of involvement in a number of local crimes, but so far the lack of evidence and the reluctance of nervous witnesses to come forward have thwarted any official investigation. Very well, we say, where the police cannot or will not investigate, the Globe shall continue to act in the interest of Boston citizens. Brave. Fearlessly exposing the truth behind the so-called church and its followers. Our findings will be published in these pages over the following months so that all may know the truth. Good luck. Editor's note: it is with great sorrow that the Globe announces the death of reporter Howard Edelstone, who was leading the paper's investigation into the Fellowship of Yig, I thought it was Yith, when he apparently drowned in Boston Harbor. The chronicler has ruled his death a suicide. Our condolences go out to his family. Yeah, that's what you get for being brave. Okay, where was I? We were going into this.
Shit, that did not sound good.
By that did not sound good, I guess. Oh. Well, I guess he died. Wow, really?
Well, that's just swell.
It is. It is swell. What's going on here?
He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
Well, that's interesting, because now we're in here. And the beams are still falling. Strange music, but this is interesting. Why would there be like a basement like this? Look at the ceiling.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Got tiles and vaults. This would have taken a long time to build. It's not like it's a temporary.
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if he volunteered.
This would have taken a long time to build. And I don't think the cult would have built facilities like these. That's interesting. I wonder.
In all my time on the job, I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like the bodies have been mutilated. If my instincts are right, I'd say they've been experimenting on each other. The stench in here is sickening.
See, it is bondage. Let's see, we have a jar.
Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment. Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment.
The doors are... I'm trying to appraise the architecture, if you don't mind. I mean, it's not very special. It's just a room. It's not even symmetrical or anything. You turn the corner and I mean, the space is not... Anyway. It's just a corridor with props in it. Cool. Look at that. This was the thing in the diagram on the blackboard above. Right. Cool. He's been cut open and he's still alive, I think. I was gonna say I hope this looks okay on YouTube, because it's quite dark in here. Okay, we're not talking to ourselves anymore. I guess we have to walk up to him. That's interesting, look at that. Wait a minute. Is that his lungs? We have I don't know what that is. That's lungs. That's probably heart. We have buttons. What is this? That's his brain. Intestines. Kidneys. Ah, there's a crystal there. There's a thing here. I can't tell if he still has his lungs. Nope, no he doesn't. He definitely has all his organs removed. Hi. Oh, his eyes are gone too, so he can't actually see us. We have a thing maintaining his modesty. Okay, so what do we do here when we start pressing buttons?
Oh, shit!
Oops.
There's no power.
Did he die, or is this... Well, he doesn't have a brain, so I mean... Can't feel too sorry for him. Okay, what do we do now? There's another door here. Maybe I should have left him alive. Wait, that's it? We just walk through the room into another corridor? What was the point of that? Oh, hello. What's going on here? Nice. Wow, this is cool. Look at that. All geometric and stuff. I guess this is a portal. This is a portal? I can't jump in. I guess the game designers anticipated someone would be stupid enough to